y'all think will win? Take all of the strongest heroes on My Hero Academia and put them against X-Men. Who do you think?
X-Men's to murder them, bro.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know why I asked.
Are we saying just the X-Men or the
Rogue by herself?
Rogue by herself.
I don't think that they could take Rogue because
right.
Rogue just take all the power. So my cosplay aspiration for next year is I want to be Wolverine.
What if we all went as an X-Men, as individual X-Men? Who would we all be?
We'd all be fighting over Gambit.
Yeah.
And then once we establish who Gambit is, then we'll decide who everybody else is. We have to rock, paper, scissors for it or something.
I would do Cable or Bishop. I'm not gonna lie.
That would
I think Cable.
Going as
Bishop
Bishop. Going as Bishop would be kind of hard. Like you going as Bishop, you like do the M scar, fucking Bishop fit. That might be kind of hard, bro.
Carl should be Hank McCoy.
We'll buy some Nerf guns. We'll paint them shits black so they look futuristic.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Juggernaut would be hard though.
You want to do Jugs?
Jug would be hard as fuck.
I want to see a Magneto.
You also could be Colossus. I feel like you're Colossus.
Like, what y'all should do Magneto?
That's a big.
I would do. I want to do Magneto. Have y'all didn't see the show? There's a meme going around Facebook right now of the Magneto cosplay because he was taken prisoner and he's just wearing his underwear. So everybody's just sort of like, oh yeah, here's my Magneto cosplay, and it's just a gray wig and just the draws.
Oh my god.
So if I cosplay Magneto, I'm just gonna be like tied up and I'm just gonna be out there and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just rocking my drawers.
But I really want to do Wolverine though because
I like the idea of Angel. But wouldn't be difficult to do though. Angel.
it wouldn't be difficult to do. You just have to get you some angel wings.
Yeah.
But I don't know how you feel about wearing. Angel wears tight clothes.
No, thank you.
Yeah, we're in Worthington the Third.
I feel like most X-Men do though.
Yes.
Honestly,
it depends on your era also though too, because there's like other X-Men that we.
I gotta be honest. One of my favorite mutants is Quake.
Oh, you talking about from the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants? Are we talking X-Men Evolution Quake? Because that's my favorite version of them.
Yeah.
We could do X-Men Evolution.
Spike then.
Spike was sick.
Quake and Spike are my two favorite X-Men.
Yeah, Spike was sick. They needed to bring him back. I was so mad that they didn't. Like, you know how Harley Quinn, she only existed in the cartoon, but she was so dope. The comic books were like, oh no, we're taking her.
Right.
They should have did the same thing with Spike. They should have saw X-Men Evolution and been like, oh yeah, let's put you in the comic because you're fucking sick. I love Spike.
It's like, because I know he wasn't Omega level, but I felt like he should have been kind of close. Because as far as we knew, he had like unlimited access to those damn fights.
He seemed like a powerhouse. He should have been able to reach the Naruto level power. Kimimaru or whatever from Naruto. He probably could have reached that level.
The problem with him being Omega level is the spikes themselves would have needed to at some point gain some kind of new crazy ability. Because all the people that are Omega level are like fundamentally fucking ridiculous.
There's no upper limit to your power if you're Omega level.
Storm, Iceman, Jean Grey. Jean Grey is a planetary level telepath.
But you know the thing about him though is that we seen him when he was a teenager. Most of those people still had to grow and further progress their power.
Guys, go watch.
He was like 15.
We can't have this discussion. I don't want to talk. Y'all are not allowed to talk about no more X-Men until y'all go watch some motherfucking X-Men '97. I'm tired of this shit.
I'm gonna binge watch it.
We're about to turn the podcast off. Next time I see y'all ain't seen the show. Don't be talking to me about no goddamn X-Men. Y'all want to talk about Magneto on Omega level? Go watch '97. See who's Omega level.
Yeah.
Right. Honestly,
that boy Magneto don't play in '97.
Hey. Look, I read X-Men comic books, so off the rip, I can tell you this. Look, even if Spike did like grow more powerful as he get older, there's still a ceiling. Basically, just on what his ability is, there's a ceiling on what he can do.
That's what I said.
Storm can control the literal weather.
Yeah.
There's no real.
But
ceiling.
that's why I said I feel like he's not Omega level. I feel like he's just below the cusp.
Like Alpha, yeah.
Because I feel like, as far as Spike goes, I feel like as he gets older, like the tree, because that's essentially what his fucking spikes are, his shit will get harder.
Yeah.
So, because I feel like, because he is still young right now and he's still technically growing. Fuck you. I know what the fuck you said. But I feel like that's where his shit would progress to. Because, I mean, there is Ironwood out there. So imagine if he was able to fucking create Ironwood spikes. So let's also keep it real. His shit, it's not like he has a limit to how big he can grow his spikes.
So I feel like for him to grow to that level, he would have to be able to change his body's shape. If he could like turn himself into spikes, if that makes any
But
sense.
wasn't he eventually at least able to like completely cover himself, like to
Yeah.
create an armor out of his fights?
Look, there's just levels to this shit. When there's people running around out there that could turn off your brain or alter reality, you just don't. Physical stuff like that just isn't that big a
I
deal.
mean, but even someone like
That you
Magneto,
gotta
can-
think
Kitty
about-
Pryde could think about this. Kitty Pryde could like run through him. She technically could run through him and like kind of fuck him up on the inside.
She could pull him under the
Totally.
ground
she
and
she
leave
wasn't
him
Omega
there.
though, right?
Nah.
No, she's alpha level.
But let's keep it. Wait. So was Juggernaut?
No, he's not a mutant.
Juggernaut's not.
He's got magic powers from this crystal that belongs to a god called the
the gem of
something.
Sidorak.
Oh, Sidorak. Yeah, Sidorak.
Okay, damn, I did not know this.
This
Yeah,
has
yeah.
connections to Doctor Strange, who also draws power from Sidorak as a sorceress.
Did you know that they actually he actually lost his power to Colossus at some point in time, and Colossus became the new Juggernaut?
Yeah, that shit, he was being fucking ridiculous. Didn't he get the Phoenix power around that time too?
I think that this Phoenix power was split between some of the X-Men,
Yeah,
but not
Cyclops was
Colossus.
the
though.
fucking one.
It was
That's how I
like
realized Cyclops
I'm not gonna lie.
was-
So one thing that always kills me about them, their power is his whole family, because him and his brothers, it always confused the fuck out of me. Because what the fuck is his energy being? Is it destructive or is it not?
it's concussive. It's like getting punched.
Okay, so what confuses me, see that makes a lot more sense because he's able to just knock niggas back, but at the same time he's able to completely fucking destroy other things.
Yeah.
It's
Assuming
it still
he uses
could
more
hit you
energy.
really. Imagine like getting punched and then like a really big beam is like getting hit with a car. Think about it that way.
Or like the most powerful beings would be like getting hit with a bus.
So here's what his powers are exactly. His eyes are a portal to another dimension made out of energy.
completely.
So is that the same thing with his brothers?
I don't know exactly.
Because Havoc was the older brother.
No.
Havoc's the younger brother.
Which
Hey, first class got you guys fucked up.
yeah, I'm saying because there's three of them.
Yeah.
It's Havoc.
Vulcan's the hidden brother that Professor X didn't tell him about. He erased it from his
That's
mind.
he's
I
like
don't
the
know a
shit
lot.
out of
I'll be honest and say I
That's
don't know a
Vulcan.
lot about Vulcan. I actually don't even know what Vulcan's power is, but I do know about
same
Havoc.
shit, but his came out of his hands.
But he's like he can like fly through space and all this weird shit.
But
he's like the most powerful.
But wasn't that also Havoc's power? Can't Havoc also fire it from his hand?
It's like
No,
his chest,
yeah,
but
his came out from
it's
his
like circles.
That's why you had the beams and
It's
he
like-
made the thing on it to.
It's hard to explain, but he
Focus.
absorbs sunlight and he like projects it in like waves. Cyclops is more like concentrated force, and Vulcan's is like that too, but I think it's more superheated or something like that.
Yeah,
and he can also fly.
Cyclops-
For some reason, Vulcan can fly, and like he's got more powers than they do.
If he could if Cyclops could like store the energy and use it in other ways, he'd be ridiculous.
If he was able to actually control, so he could actually open the fucking eyes by himself, that'd be awesome too.
Yeah, it's because of he has brain damage from being in a plane accident when he was a child.
Who do y'all think will win? Take all of the strongest heroes on My Hero Academia and put them against X-Men. Who do you think?
X-Men's will murder them, bro.
Yeah, okay. I don't know why I asked.
Are we saying just the X-Men or the
Rogue by
the-
herself.
Rogue by
I don't
herself.
think that they could take Rogue
Rogue
because
will-
Rogue
right.
would just take all the
I
power.
feel like Rogue would
Nah, I
pretty
feel
much
like
be all for one.
Radiohead would put up a good fight against Rogue. You gotta be able to get Rogue. Gotta be able to get close to you.
Rogue has super strength and flight from stealing Captain Marvel's power.
And if I'm able to crank up the fucking amps on the sound high
She
enough to
can
fucking
fly
catch
as
shit.
fast as Captain Marvel. She can beat her off. She can beat him off of speed bullets. Rogue can fly the speed of sound.
You can.
That's great. Rogue can fly the speed of sound.
And
So
what-
using sound attacks against her is kind of a move.
I don't know what anyone's gonna do against Jean Grey.
And I don't know what they're gonna do against Storm.
I don't know what anyone's gonna do against Storm.
Like,
Y'all need to no, shut up. I'll catch y'all later. X-Men 97. I'm about to shut this down.